Next question. Do you believe that the site at the Port of Rochester should be private and a 10-story building?
Do I believe that the port should be private? No. 10-story building? No. That answers the question. I think that there really needs to be a halt on the process, a reevaluation, and literally ask the community. This is it's the Charlotte's backyard, and their voices should be heard the loudest on this particular development. We can all have our opinions, but public land should stay and remain public land. It's such a resource for our whole city, and we can all benefit. But the particular development that's being planned and built, it's not quite right for that site. Not that there should not be any development, but that particular one needs to be reevaluated, and maybe something new, an idea, could come from the Charlotte community themselves.
I believe that the situation that's taking place in Charlotte, the development of the land down there, the folks in the Charlotte area should have a bigger say in what happened down there. From my understanding of things, they didn't have as much to say they would like. And I didn't think that was fair at all. I thought there was a disconnect took place between local government and the community, simply because the people of Charlotte were kind of, they're not in agreement to having this 10-story building going to development down there. And I think city government and its developers should stop and listen to what the people of Charlotte have to say about it.
The people who were involved with Charlotte Strong do not want that high-rise blocking their view. They're giving up parking spots. They have been against it from the beginning, and also it has been found by the geologists that it's not a safe thing to do to build on that bedrock. I've been to those meetings. I've seen the people come and speak at City Council. And the fact that they're getting money from China and India, investors, and then they will get green cards and they will take jobs. And, it's just, it hasn't worked before, this program where they get the green cards. There's just so many things wrong with that project. And the most important thing is that they haven't listened to the people who live in Charlotte.
Like many people, I share the concerns about the size and the scale of the development. And as the project moves forward, there needs to be more community input that is substantive and that is paid attention to. I also believe that we need to hold the developers' feet to the fire if there are any changes to the project that come along. One of the things, though, that is just as concerning to me are the 17 vacant commercial buildings that also exist in Charlotte along Lake Avenue, and the fact that we need to make improvements in those as well. I was talking to a voter just the other day who said that when she has visitors come to town, she tells them to close their eyes between Pattonwood and when they make the turn into the beach parking lot, and that's a shame. So we really need to also be cognizant of the fact that there's been deterioration in Charlotte over the years. It continues to be a concern for the Charlotte Community Association and the neighbors, and that needs attention as well.
Next question. Do you support